Friends, in this video we are going to solve x plus 7 times x plus 8 times x plus 9 times x plus 10 and divide by x minus 7 times x minus 8 times x minus 9 times x minus 10 and this is equals to 1. Here we will find out the value of x and x belongs to real number. Look carefully in left hand side. This 7 and this 10, if we add then we get 17, and this 8 and this 9, if we add then we get 17. And similarly this 7 and this minus 10 and this minus 7, this is minus 17 and minus 8 minus 9, that is minus 17. So first we will rearrange these terms and then find out the product in left hand side. So x plus 7 times x plus 10 times x plus 8 times x plus 9 and divide by x minus 7 is multiplied by x minus 10 is multiplied by x minus 8 is multiplied by x minus 9 and this is equals to 1. Now multiplied these two terms and here these two terms, similarly these two terms and these two terms. This x is multiplied by x plus 10, then we get x square plus 10 times x, and this 7 is multiplied by x, then 7x, this 7 multiplied by 10, then we get 70, and this is multiplied by x is multiplied by x plus 9, then here x square plus 9x, 8 is multiplied by x plus 9, then 8 times x plus 72, and in denominator x is multiplied by x minus 10, then here x square minus 10x, minus 7 is multiplied by x minus 10, then we get minus 7x, and minus 7 is multiplied by minus 10, then here plus 70, and this is multiplied by x is multiplied by x minus 9, then x square minus 9x, minus 8 is multiplied by x minus 9, then we get minus 8x plus 72, and this is equals to 1. 10x plus 7x 17x, 9x plus 8x 17x, minus 10x minus 7x 17 minus 17x, and minus 9x minus 8x, that is minus 17x. So x square plus 17x plus 70, 17x plus 70, and this is multiplied by x square plus 17x plus 72, x square plus 17x plus 72, and divide by, in denominator this x square and here minus 17x plus 70, x square minus 17x plus 70, and here x square minus 17x plus 72, and this is equals to 0. Now look carefully, this expression is x square plus 17x plus 70 and this expression is x square plus 17x plus 72. If this 72 we will split 70 plus 2, then here we will apply method of substitution. Now x square plus 17 times x plus 20, this is 70, is multiplied by x square plus 17x plus this 72 is same as 70 plus 2, and here in denominator x square minus 17x plus 70, and this is multiplied by x square minus 17x, and this 72 is same as 70 plus 2, and this is equals to, in right hand side we have 1 and here also 1. Now we will apply substitution method. If we substitute this expression is a then this expression is also A, and this expression is B, so this expression is also B. Here if we substitute x square plus 17 times x plus 70, this is equals to A, and x square minus 17 times x plus 70, this is equals to B. Then in numerator A times A plus 2, and in denominator B times B plus 2, and this is equals to 1. Here right hand side is 1. It means left hand side numerator and denominator both are equal. This implies A times A plus 2, this is equals to B times B plus 2. Now this A is multiplied by A, then we get A square, plus A is multiplied by 2, then we get 2 times A, and this is equals to B is multiplied by B, then we get B square, plus B is multiplied by 2, then we get 2 times B. Now if we take all the expression in same side, then A square plus 2 times A minus B square minus 2 times B, this is equals to 0. Look carefully these two terms and here these two terms. The left hand side is factorizable, but how? Look carefully. A square minus B square plus 2 times A minus 2 times B, this is equals to 0. Here look carefully these two terms. This is difference between two squares, and we know that difference between two squares is A plus B times A minus B. And here if we take common plus 2, then A minus B, and this is equals to 0. Now A minus B and this A minus B is common. If we take A minus B is common, then here A plus B plus 2, and this is equals to 0. Now we know that if A times B, this is equals to 0, this implies A is equals to 0 or B is equals to 0. If we apply this rule, then here we can say, let's suppose this expression is capital A and this expression is capital B. Here A times B, this is equals to 0. It means either A is equals to 0 or B is equals to 0. It means here A minus B, this is equals to 0, or A plus B plus 2, this is equals to 0. Let us consider this is case first. This is case first and this is case second. Case first is A minus B, this is equals to 0. Here we can say A is equals to B, and we know that value of A is x square plus 17x plus 70. This is value of x. Sorry, this is value of A. So here A is x square plus 17 times x plus 70, and this is equals to B. Value of B is x square minus 17x plus 70. X square minus 17x plus 70. Here look carefully, left hand side, this is x square and this is x square is cancelled out, and this 70 and this 70 is cancelled out. Then here 17 times x and this minus 17 times x, if we take in left hand side, then here 17 times x and this is equals to 0. 17 times x plus 17 times x, that is 34 times x, and this is equals to 0. If we divide both sides 34, then you will get x is equals to 0. So here our first solution is x is equals to 0. Now solve case second. Case second is A plus B plus 2, A plus B plus 2, and this is equals to 0. And here A is x square plus 17x plus 70. A is x square plus 17x plus 70, and B is x square minus 17x plus 70. X square minus 17x plus 70, and this is, and here plus 2 because this expression is A and this expression is B, and here 2. A plus B plus 2. Now x square plus x square, that is 2 times x square plus 17x, and this is minus 17x is cancelled out. 70 plus 70, that is 140, plus 2, 142, and this is equals to 0. Now look carefully, left hand side, each term is divisible by 2. So if we divide both sides 2, then here 2 and here 2 and here 2, then this 2 and this 2 is cancelled out, then here x square plus 142 is divided by 2, then we get 71 and this is equals to 0. Look carefully, this is quadratic equation. Here x square plus 71 x square plus 71, this is equals to 0. Now we know that this x square is always positive and this 71 is positive. So it means left hand side is always positive. Left hand side cannot be 0 if x belongs to real number. So that's why here x does not belong to real number. So our real solution, that is only x is equals to 0. I hope students you enjoy this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.